I've never seen a girl get dunked on more than this girl on Fresh and Fit ever. Like the whole chat was just on her the entire time.
So are any of you using Instagram in a dating capacity? Instagram is supposed to be, is arguably the #1 dating app in the world right now.
Amy, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just going to say, I think it's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, the guys that reach out through Instagram, they're almost always creepers. Like, they're not like, when you go to their Instagram, they're not like normal looking dudes.
The thing is, Amy, most men are creepers.
Send them your OnlyFans link.
I don't have OnlyFans. I'm not in that scene. So I mean,
I like what you said. Like they don't look like normal looking dudes.
Yeah, they don't even look normal. Like they're like, it's like fake profiles. You know, guys you would never talk to. I mean, it's so like I don't think it's been so rare I've ever had a guy message me on Instagram that is even someone I would even consider.
Right.
It's like, I want to spoil you, and then you're like, okay, pay me. Here's
here's my cash out.
Yeah. I've dated 2 guys off of Instagram.
Because I threw out Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, but like also there's Instagram too. So
I like it because I'm like, you get to see, you know, their lifestyle. You get to see what they post. You kind of get to see a little bit more of their personality. You get to see what they're into. You know, you can kind of stalk them for a little bit and see how they live their life a little bit. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I met my ex-boyfriend off Instagram. You know, he's
you have an ex
DM.
now.
I have a roster.
We're gonna save that because I really want to come back to that. But nobody else as far as Instagram is. Now, do you use Instagram to do like what she said, like background checks on a guy?
Well, my ex-boyfriend is a sub that I had from Dominatrix.
Guys, we're describing something like a socioeconomic thing. We have men who are not being either taught because of their phone. We can show you the statistics where at 2008, once there's the Facebook app on the iPhone, the number of men that are sexless just skyrockets. It doubles, right? Okay, so that's the first thing that happens. And then you have these men, so they don't know how to talk to women. And so what they do is they all become those creepy Indian men who are like, show me Bob's and Vagine. But like all of them are becoming that guy, right? Or like a good number of them. So she said, you don't talk to guys on Instagram because they come off as creepy. Most men come off as creepy. That's the thing. Like, you don't believe me? Let's go to Walmart after this. Let's walk around Walmart and then watch what happens. You're
CVS is closer.
Exactly. You guys
I'm not going to Walmart.
And ask yourself again, who's fucking these men? And you're like, oh, no one is. Okay, now I get it. So now we have that situation. Now, what she said, it's really funny because there was like this cascade of things that happened. Because then she said, I give them my OnlyFans link, right? And you were like, oh, that's foreign to me. But look what she's done. She's taken this creepiness energy and she's now transmuting it into money. You guys see what's going on? Now, the ladies are saying, I love it. There's guys out there, this is terrible.
They're promiscuous women.
They're promiscuous women. I can't believe they're doing this. So, for all of you guys who are wondering, and for those of you who watch the Wednesday show of
Don't simp for them.
The guys who watch the Wednesday show of Fresh and Fit, you guys remember Stephanie Palomares was getting dunked on by the chat the entire show.
Yep.
And I asked Stephanie Palomares, I said, Stephanie, before the show, I need you to screenshot how many OnlyFans subscribers you have, and then afterwards, I need you to tell me how many you have 24 hours later.
Should we all do that right now?
Yes, I think.
I already did it.
I think all of you should do that. Now, here's what happened. I've never seen a girl get dunked on more than this girl on Fresh and Fit ever. Like the whole chat was just on her the entire time. She got 1,200 paying subs in 24 hours. Guys, hold on. For those of you who can't do math because you went to public school, that's $12,000 a month. That's $144,000 a year for sitting there for 2.5 hours getting dunked on by the chat. And she wrote me later and she was like, yeah, it's totally worth it. I would do it again. That's what she told me. Just so you guys understand, this is what I'm seeing because I'm trying to be objective here. I am seeing women say delusional things about the men they're attracted to on this show. And then I see men calling them 304s. And then I see these same women ending up with thousands of new OnlyFans subs. So you guys instead in the chat, instead of coming after me and Rolo, you need to be coming after other dudes in the chat and asking which one of you motherfuckers is sitting there saying this and then subbing to these girls. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with subbing to these girls. What I am saying is there's something wrong with calling them whores and then subbing to their OnlyFans. That's something that is fucked up. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, they can call me a whore and sub all day long. Come sub, daddy.
Madness.
He doesn't deserve daddy at that point.
Yeah, I'm like, what? No, daddy.